We demonstrated resolve, we demonstrated solidarity with the government of Colombia, and we demonstrated capability. And that's what the U.S. Air Force and Air Mobility Command are known for.
The week before the operation, we had the president on national television telling the world that the U.S. was going to support the people in Venezuela.
We will stand with the Venezuelan people every single day until they are finally freed from this horrible and brutal oppression.
So we were there to deliver America's strategic message when tensions were at its highest. We're also there to stand with the people of Venezuela and show strength against the misuse of power.
In this particular situation, this was a high visibility mission. There was a lot of tension that was going on in that area of the world. Inside Venezuela, Mr. Guaido, who was recognized by some as the president of Venezuela, was challenging Mr. Maduro, who still felt that he was in charge, and there were violent clashes.
So the mission was a high stake because it was a humanitarian mission, and when you think humanitarian, most of the time you think you go into a safer place. But in this case, we're on a humanitarian mission, but also there was a high threat from Venezuela.
And so Southcom has the lead since it was their AOR and planning on how we were going to try to get food down into the region. Colombia was a permissible environment, so that was the next best option. There's a couple different locations that we thought we could possibly use.
There was a considerable amount of refugees moving out of Venezuela into Colombia. There was historical, long-standing tensions between Colombia and Venezuela. So the combination of all those factors, combined with the need for U.S. Air Force and Air Mobility Command crews to bring in humanitarian assistance relief to the airfield there in the eastern side of Colombia near Venezuela, amounted to a pretty significant situation.
This was an information campaign, a strategic message campaign that we were just used as a support mechanism to enable that capability. It was the message that the president announced that we were going to support the folks in Venezuela and that we had the capability to actually get that down there rapidly in a short period of time and provide that aid. That became a no-fail mission.
Air Mobility, we're proud of the fact that we're mission hackers, and that's exactly what those crews did that day, is they dug in, hacked the mission, did what was necessary to get the job done, made our country proud, made our command proud. So, well done.